Morning, everybody, if you're already in here. Morning, morning, morning. How's everybody? You hear the forge. Now you can see it. How's that? How's everybody this morning? Happy Sunday. We sure this big dog going. Hi. Hey. Today we are forging benefit raffle levels. There has been I wouldn't say an improvement, but there's been some changes in the issues with my friend, and it's not good. He was told 2 days ago that he is 100% blind in his right eye now. He'll never get vision back in it, and he's likely going to lose the vision in his left eye as well. The tumor was pushing on his optical nerves, more on the right eye than the left eye, but it was pushing on the left. So he is blind in one eye and will possibly lose all of his vision in the other as well. But he is recovering from the surgery well. I'm not. Well, I can't say well because that's a major complication, but at the same time, he survived it, which I'm truly grateful to God for. He survived it. So everybody say a prayer for him, please. His whole life changed whenever he found out about that, and it just changed even more. He ain't able to see his youngins no more, and that really, really hurts me. You know, gonna have to do a lot of changes to his home, a lot of changes to everything to accommodate someone who has no vision. It's gonna be very expensive. So I'm gonna try and add even more to this raffle bundle. I want to raise as much as I can for them, man, because they've been there for my family my whole life. I can't imagine not being there for them. It just, the situations keep getting worse and worse. So please just say a prayer for him. His name's Ryan. His whole family, say a prayer for him, his wife, his kids, his family, everybody. This isn't an easy thing for any of them. Just to show you where we're at, the hammer's done and heat treated. I just got to put a handle on it. I thought I had a handle in there, I didn't, so I got to go grab one. But other than that, like I said, these two aren't for the raffle yet. The ones I'm making today are for the raffle. These two are to be sold right here, and I will have another set going in the raffle bundle. Okay. I'm going to sell these as a set, hex hammer, hex punch, together as a set for $175 plus shipping. And hopefully I can make more than one set for the bundle. Because I'd like to throw some other tongs in there. Mr. Robinette and Miss Robinette have graciously donated a set of railroad spike tongs and a crossbeam hammer for it. If there's anybody else that would like to contribute to the items, you think you got something that you can throw in there that you're willing to donate to raise money for this, contact me. I'll give you my address. You can send it here. We'll put it all in a bundle, man, and really try to help them out. Mark Newsom, glad to have you. All right, like anybody that donates through PayPal, for every $10 you get a ticket to the raffle. It's going to be unlimited tickets sold for the raffle. I'm not going to put a cap on it. I'm going to try and raise as much as I can for him. But anybody that donates through PayPal, for every $10, you'll get a ticket. You'll get an entry into the raffle. It's going to be a good raffle, man. I'm probably going to throw in a swedge block that I've got. I'd like to keep it, but at the same time, it's quite popular swage block, and it will get a lot of people's attention and hopefully get them to help contribute. This one's hitting home for me a lot more than I thought it would. So You know. Stephen Adams, thank you. You want a 1.5 pound Pentagon straight peen hammer. I don't know if I can get any 5-sided I don't think I can get any Pentax steel. When is the raffle? The raffle consists of that big, nice Bowie knife I'm working on. The raffle will be posted as soon as that knife is done. It's almost done. I'm in the hand sanding process of it right now with it. So once I hand sand it, etch it, assemble it, sharpen it, make the sheath, I'll post the raffle. So I'll put my finished pictures of it on there. And it will link. People are already buying tickets for it because it's going to happen regardless. I just don't want to have to keep going back updating the post every time I make something add to it. So I want to get the things that I'm making and put it together before I put the post up. Yes, I will. This is open worldwide. Anybody that wants in can get in. I'm hopefully going to raise enough money, regardless, through the raffle. I can take a portion of that to pay for the shipping. You know, that's not it. It's probably going to be like $150, maybe $200 to ship it all. But if we get enough turnout on it, enough interest in it to help out, contributions to it, I'm sure we can raise well over what our goal is to be able to afford the shipping. Is that weird spot on the blade gone? Yeah, it was just like oil. I think it's not 100% gone. What it was a tiny little inclusion, like the size of a ballpoint pen. And I don't want to grind all the way through because I got the inclusion came out whenever the quench. That's why that little pocket, tiny little pocket, held a little residual oil and it caused that bubble. But as far as the solidarity of the blade, it's 100% solid. It's just a surface inclusion on the edge of the blade that had a little oil in it that caused it to make that oily spot after the temper. It came out of that hole. But after doing all the grinding and everything, that hole is not an issue. It's not a delamination. The little speck of shit that was in there that was the inclusion came out while I was doing the finish grind on it. So all you can see is just a tiniest little divot where that little speck was. But once it's etched, everything, that divot, you won't be able to see that divot anyways. So I'm not saying the knife's perfect. It's the first fighter Bowie I've ever made, but it's probably one of the better ones I've ever made as far as knives. With the fit and finish and everything like that, and the pattern design, it's going to be badass. So now the forge is warm. We're going to make a hex punch. I'm going to do it by hand instead of the press. Get to work, Tom is. Oh, and I will say that all of these items come coronavirus free. No, I can't send you the square tubing by my press. Sorry. That square tubing laid by my press is there for a reason. The raffle tickets are $10 a pop. You can send me a PayPal, friends and family. Do not pay me goods and services for a damn raffle ticket. I can't mail you the raffle ticket, and when you do goods and services, it costs me money. I only get like $9 out of the 10 after they pay the fee. Friends and family only. Okay? $10 a pop to my PayPal, countylineforge@gmail.com for the tickets. Friends and family only. Friends and family only. Friends and family only. I've said it 3 times, 4, 5, 6 times now. Don't anybody tell me they didn't know. What's up, Jeremiah? You in the house, boy. You watch me on the damn phone instead of coming outside. My nephew's in the house my kids are out there playing, and instead of watching me out here, I guess he wants to watch me on his phone. Chip, I've got some tubing I can send you, but not that specific piece. Sorry. Can I put the PayPal link below? Here, let me give it a shot. How do I chat? How do I talk to y'all? See you, Jason. Yeah, you can come outside and watch. You just gotta be quiet. Don't be interrupted, boy. There it is. Thank you. That's the email address for PayPal. Just go to PayPal, hit send money, and it'll ask you either for it'll ask you for an email address that you want to send the money to. Put that email address in. That email is my PayPal address. Picklehead, what's up? What's going on, Spencer? Greg, go get you some lunch, man. No, on mine, I'm live. Top right of the screen, if I hit that, it closes out the live stream. I don't have a chat bar when I have the phone rotated this way. I can see your chat, but I can't participate in it. Now, if I would have started with the phone vertical, if I would have started with the phone vertical, then I would be able to type, and my chat box would be there. But with it horizontal, I can't turn vertical for the chat box to appear. It tells me to rotate it back. And so up in the top right of my screen is the end button where I end live stream. You might want to double check your site because it didn't work. It does work because I get PayPal all the time through there. Or you can just paypal.me/CLF Capital C, capital L, capital F, capital T. You know, CLF Ting Ting. Yes, Jeremiah, you can come outside, bud. I just tried to. Well, I can't check the PayPal right now. It's not my connection, is it, J-Mo? I'm not breaking up, am I? Lagging real bad. like having the new forge in here. Gives me a close place to hang my tongs. Right beside me. Pretty awesome. I just gotta get used to using it. With the statewide shutdown and everything pretty much quarantined, we are told to socially distance ourselves. So you may see me more often on YouTube this week and next week. They've closed the schools here in North Carolina for the next 2 weeks. Shut down all extracurricular activities, canceled events, all the sports obviously. They just postponed or delayed the start of my son's baseball season. He only got one practice. So they pretty much isolated us all, which is good. They need to. They don't want us to spread it around, even though it's no more dangerous than the damn flu. But if they don't want it to keep spreading, they definitely got to isolate us because people are too stupid to self-isolate. And don't get me started on the fact that they just now are learning to wash their fucking hands. I don't know what to do with people like that. So, but anyways, we're self-isolated here. So I can't go get cold. Nothing like that. So I can't use this forge yet, but I can't get used to using the tong rack on it. Hey, I got some super chats here. What's going on? What's going on? Ricky Nicholas, $5. Thank you, brother. Amos. Appreciate that, dude. You are awesome. Let's see. Tank Classic LTD. Is that you? If so, I hope you put your first and last name on that, or else that's what I'm going to list you as on the raffle ticket is Tank's Classic. So, if you could, please, if you're going to PayPal me and you have your channel name as the name of your PayPal or like a business name or something, in the note, just add your first and last name. That way, whenever I put you on the raffle list and pick your number and everything, I know what name to put on there. Okay, that's you, Mark Newsom. I'll try to remember that by the time this is over so I can write that down. I have a pen out here. I do have chalkboard, though. I'm trying to use some chalk. I had one in my foot just a minute ago. I stepped on it. Classic LTD and Mark Newsom. I'm going to write it up here on that. But anyways, we're hot now. Let's get some camera work done. It's basically just, I start back here. Instead of at the end, I start back here. To avoid the fish mouth. Slow. I'm not going to go over the horn just yet. I want to take my time with it. Let's see, if you start back here instead of right there, it'll help push the center material out better, keep it from fish mouth. It's going to fish mouth a little bit, but that's okay. I'll show you when we get to that point why it doesn't really matter if it fish mouths, because just like I do my hammer eye punches, draw it out to a point, round it up, and then I cut it off on the hot cut hardy. That way, it gives us that center punch style point in the center of the stock where it cut loose. Because if you cut slowly all the way around, it separates finally from the very center of the piece. So it'll leave a point sticking out. So the center punch will already be kind of made after we cut that tip off. So the fish mouth isn't really an issue. You just don't want it to be like fish mouth that deep or something, you know, because then you've got to cut a lot more of that tip off to make that point than you want. Now, I actually had a piece show you what it looks like. I'll be right back. If I turn my damn door. Back. Yeah, the kids running the house, left the door standing wide open, trying to let the dogs out. I'm all the way out here, and I'm the one that sees them. Okay, you put your name in the note. That's awesome, Mark. Thank you. I haven't got to read the notes yet. Natty light virus, yeah. Oh yeah, it's over. It's been over here. Hell, I think it's been here for the last 3 months. They just haven't had the testing here to figure it out. The only reason they're saying it's here now is they're just now getting tests. There's no fucking way it took 3 months to get here from China. It's found in China in November and it waited until February, March to get here. Bullshit. It's been here for a while. I think a lot of people here have already had it, don't even grow it. My family included. You know, we all got sick in January. It's sick as hell, and they told us it's not the flu; it's a viral infection. It's not pneumonia. We don't know what it is. It's a severe respiratory infection, and it can last up to 10 weeks. Sorry, stay hydrated, stay at home if you're sick. That's what they told me, my family, my kids, my friends, all of us that got sick here. I mean, it spread like a fucking plague here. Everybody had the goddamn flu-like symptoms, but no vomiting. It wasn't a flu. Negative test when it comes to flu. I think it's been here, and they didn't know it because they couldn't test for it to determine what it was. So I'm pretty damn sure my family's already had it. I'm pretty damn sure it's what killed my grandmother because, let me do this heat and I'll explain that to you. Watching on your tablets, you're standing right there with your. Look at. I can't spin it around, but my nephew is 20 feet from me with a tablet in his hand, watching me do this on his tablet. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with kids these days? All right, but anyways. About my grandmother. All right, my grandmother was sick for a couple weeks before she went to the hospital. Bad cough, trouble breathing. She couldn't shake it. She woke up one morning, couldn't breathe. That's what made her decide, I'm going to the hospital. Called an ambulance. They went, took her to the hospital. They didn't test her for shit. They just figured out she had fluid on her lungs. Said she had pneumonia. Started treating her for pneumonia. The antibiotics they gave her, put it in overdrive. So her lungs really filled up with fluid. So they drained the fluid off and they tested. That's when they found out she had small cell carcinoma on her lung. Small little spot. Okay, just, you know, it wasn't like been there for a long time. It just started. Okay. They told her everything was okay with it, though they're probably going to be able to do treatment on it and take care of it. But her damn lung kept filling up with fluid. Kept having to drain it to the point where it collapsed her lung and detached it from the inner chest line wall. So they had to do surgery, blah, 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 all this. But anyways, they tested the fluid, they took it out of her lungs. It said it's not pneumonia. We were wrong. They tested for the flu, it's not the flu. We don't know what's causing the fluid to keep coming back so rapidly on her lungs like this. What's causing this infection? We don't know what it is. So they called her death cardiac arrest because her heart stopped. Well, no shit, when you die, your heart stops, okay? Because they don't have any other definitive answer other than she just succumbed to an illness because she couldn't fight off the illness. They didn't say cancer killed her because cancer isn't what killed her. She just had cancer and died. Just found out like a week before she died that she had cancer. So she had some kind of viral infection that they couldn't treat, that wasn't pneumonia and wasn't the flu, and it killed her. I don't know what to tell y'all, but I think that was what that was, coronavirus. She lives in Charlotte, not far from the airport. My granddaughter, or my cousin, her granddaughter that lives with her, works in and around the airport cleaning, for cleaning service. I think this place has been, this shit's been here a lot longer than this fucking month. That's how I feel. You know someone made it. Y'all haven't heard about the Harvard doctor that got arrested for sending biological agents with 2 Chinese students back to the University of Wuhan, China? Y'all haven't read about that? One of the top Harvard doctors got caught developing and sending these agents, like biological agents, to China. 2 Chinese students came over here, got caught leaving with them. They were actually Chinese military leaders posing as students to come here on a student visa to work with the doctor to develop these. There's like 22 different ones going back to China. Then all this shit happens. Well, it had already started in China, but they caught this guy in the process of all that. You're damn right it was created and made. Not only that, how does a global pandemic go into recession after 2 weeks? How does it peak in 2 weeks? China's already peaked it on a decline. Korea's already peaked it on a decline. They're saying we're going to peak in 2 weeks. It just got here and we're going to peak in 2 weeks. A global fucking pandemic takes months to peak because it wipes out, well, it affects the whole fucking globe. This is a whole big scam. Like, saying old folks, people that are immunocompromised are at higher risk for this. You know shit they are. They're at higher risk for any virus. Don't fucking try to play on stupid people who don't know any better. Tell the truth. They're just as likely to die from the fucking flu or SARS or pneumonia as they are this. There's no cure for any of them. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You can't cure a virus. You know, antibodies for it to fight it. You can't cure it. Person or immunocompromised person is completely susceptible to dying from any virus they get, not just the fucking coronavirus. This is a ploy to crash global markets because of the trade war with China. Because the place the shit originated is also the place the vaccinations and the vaccines come from. The man who created the fear is also the man selling you the fucking pills. Sorry, I got a nice little rant there. My apologies. No, they haven't retracted no pandemic statement. They're closing everything, man. My kids are out of school for 2 weeks. They just passed emergency funding for employers to go ahead and keep paying their employees that have to stay home because of this shit, so employees don't miss on paying bills and all that stuff. They have to support their families. They just approved all kinds of tax incentives and tax cuts for companies that are paying their employees up front for staying home. They want you to stay the fucking home. They're not protracting the pandemic state. They're pushing the fear. They want you afraid. And then funny, it comes and goes into its peaks in 2 weeks. I wonder how long it took the bubonic plague to peak. The Black Plague. I wonder how long it took that to peak. It wasn't no fucking 2 weeks. That was a global pandemic. Polio, smallpox. That's a pandemic. Guess who makes smallpox? Humans. Don't believe all the bullshit hype that you're feeding the channels. Watch the CDC. They're telling you don't watch the media. The media is fucking crazy. Unknown pandemic, unpredictable, first time it's ever hit. How you gonna learn everything about this, do trials and all this in 2 to 3 weeks? Hell, in a month. How are you gonna do this? Develop a vaccine in a month? 3 months. How are you gonna develop a vaccine in 3 months? If that's the case, the fuck took them so long to get rid of polio? You know, this shit was planned. Yeah, I know what causes the plague. Nasty ass people pissing and shitting in the streets and rats getting it on the fecal matter and then infecting and biting people. Mosquitoes biting the rats and then biting people and giving them the plague. Fleas, that's what it was. Fleas from rats, yes. Because people used to dump their shit in the streets. Hell, I had to do out in San Francisco. Sorry, I'm a little heated about the coronavirus. I apologize. But when sheep-minded people deal with the fear mode, panic by toilet paper where nobody can wipe their ass, something needs to be said. Something needs to be said. Like, did you guys not know you had to wipe your ass before today? Did you not know that's what toilet paper was for before today? Making a center punch, making one of these by hand, withdraw it out by hand. No toilet paper made the plague worse. I guarantee you're happy about the change in news and Brexit. See, everybody has something going on in their country's economy and politics that's being hidden away by this. You shouldn't be worried about this. You should be thinking about what the fuck they're trying to hide from you while they got you distracted by this. That's what you should be worried about. Another conundrum for you. If this isn't a political ploy to crash global markets ahead of an election, one of the most important elections in history, really, if it wasn't a political ploy, why would a certain political party, a certain Speaker of the House, whatever you want to call it, Senate Majority Leader or House Majority Leader, whatever the hell Nancy Pelosi's fucking title is. I didn't want to say her name, but why would they try to slip in $1 billion in appropriations for abortions on an emergency bill for passing fully paid testing for all Americans? Why would they try to slide shit in the back door on these bills? Because they know the bill has to be passed because they need to free the funding up to pay for all the testing for everybody. Now they can test for coronavirus. They really want to help the public. Why would they try to backdoor us the bill with appropriations, $1 billion in appropriation funds for abortion? Tell me that. They're trying to fucking distract you, knowing you're going to pass a bill to fix this. Now we can piggyback all this bullshit we ain't getting passed because it's failing on its own. It's not getting passed. Now we can piggyback this shit onto this bill. Think. Thankfully, we got smart people that fucking read the bill and vetoed that shit and said, no, we're not passing. Yeah, you may be able to sit there and cry foul, said the Republicans didn't fucking pass the bill. We are terrible. No, we didn't pass it because we tried to piggyback shit. As soon as the bill came through that didn't have anything piggybacked on it, just about funding for coronavirus, it passed the flying colors. They immediately built the funding. Now they're testing anyone and everyone for fucking free. It's a political ploy, guys. On a global scale, not a national scale. Back in November, all the shit that was going down over the Second Amendment, all the rights they're stripping from the Americans. Think about it. They just took your fucking mind completely off that. Nobody's talking about the Second Amendment anymore. Nobody. Everybody's talking about the coronavirus. Bunch of fucking sheep. Can get a test in Oklahoma. Just yesterday they passed it where places like Walmart, places like Sam's Club, all these different places are in their parking lots are opening free testing sites. Every American, every legal resident and green card holder in this country can now go and get free testing if they feel like they may be infected with it. Every one of them. I think that too, Amos. Why do you think he kept saying it's no big deal? Because he knew it's fucking been here for the last few few months. And he knows how small scale it really is. They're trying to make it like it's only been here for 2 days and infected that many. No, it's been here for 3.5 fucking months and it's only infected that many. So if you add that kind of timeline to it, it really is infinitesimal, and it takes the mortality rate even lower than 3%. It's like 0.5%. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, Floyd, because all that Second Amendment shit, the impeachment, nobody's talking about that shit no more. Nothing. They took our minds completely off of this by putting fear into the public. Like Mark said, nobody's talking about Brexit anymore. Nobody's talking about Epstein anymore. I'm pretty sure that my family's had it, and a lot of my friends here have had it already. Pretty damn sure. Oh, you couldn't see the anvil. I'm sorry. Yeah, take my. Ain't nobody taking my shit, because I don't go to the store to buy toilet paper. We have a supplier, a personal supplier, that buys it in bulk, buys it by the truckload, and sells it from his house. The good shit for cheaper. He buys pallets of it. We just go buy cases of it. We only buy toilet paper like once every 3 months. You'll never see me in the damn store holding up toilet paper. And that's why I don't check that this live stream is for children. I don't say that. This is, I kind of carry myself in a manner in which if you're going to watch this, you know what I mean? You're going to take it as that you're mature enough to be in an adult conversation with your adult words. I won't ever mark my channel as for kids. Because I do know that sometimes I get a little carried away on some rants. My language isn't the greatest, so. I apologize if I, no I don't apologize if I'm offending anyone. That's what the hell's wrong with this world. Too many goddamn people get offended so easily. Suck it up, sunshine. Try to keep everything even. That way the end of it stays a hexagon. You don't want it to be a square when you get done. So you gotta draw it out even. It's a little longer process. Sorry, but you can drag your ass across the grass like a dog if you want. I'm using shit paper. That's an entrepreneur. What are you doing? What? Oh. There's this comedian from the UK that I think is pretty damn funny. He has this skit that I saw that was hilarious. It was about being offended. It's like everybody gets offended. Everybody gets mad about everything. They're so worried. Like it's like, well, I don't know why you get so offended. Like that offends me. What's going to happen if you're offended? You're going to grow a third arm? Are you going to grow a horn out of your head? Is your asshole going to turn inside out because you got offended? No. You go home, you fall asleep, you wake up tomorrow, you're fucking fine. I love it. It's funny as shit. Literally nothing happens to you when you get offended. You don't get a fever from it. It's not going to give you a headache. Getting there. Couple more heats, I think we'll have it drawn out where we're going and we'll clean this shit up after we cut that tip off there. Hope we don't have a diarrhea epidemic. Everybody will buy up the nasal spray. It's 4140. Hexagon 4140. It also, these kind of panic buying moments let you know which members of society are going to weed themselves out if society actually does die out. You know, if our economy completely crashes and it goes like third world, fend for yourself kind of fucking world, you know, out the ones that are going to die first. It ain't the ones buying beer when it goes. It's the ones buying milk and bread. Or the ones buying toilet paper because there's a virus going around. There's shit tickets going all over the place around here. I got too many stray cats around here and I'll have something wipe my ass with. Be like wiping with a chainsaw. Got 3 legs and still can't run fast. That's funny shit right there. I don't care who you are. Miss Becky. Wasn't there just a bunch of eco-Nazis praying for an epidemic or a plague that would wipe out mankind because we're such terrible things for this planet? We're going to destroy the planet. Where's all that shit now? Motherfuckers buying toilet paper like the world's going to end because you ain't got nothing to wipe your ass with. Thought you wanted to play. Fuck, you got what you asked for, now you're scared to death. Vaccines are damn sure standing in line waiting on that fucking vaccine, ain't you? Put your money where your mouth is. I bet Taco Bell's dead as hell right now. The way I see it, the virus doesn't like heat. working, I'm straight. If it wasn't what I already had, you know what I mean? Very well could have had it already. I didn't know a lot of fortune right after Christmas. A little preoccupied, I was sick. Planners. Now you're craving tacos. You think I'm a little bent? Liking the hex punch. This is going in the rack. That was cool. Y'all see the birdies? In here fighting? I'm off camera because I'm naked. Lift me naked. There, I'm back. Oh yeah, I'm definitely twisting, man. Very mild on these. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Ask anybody that's met me. I'm quite mild on these too. Alright, getting ready to cut this tip off here to make the point. The point of this center punch is pretty fat. Because of the style of center punch that it is. It's a beefy boy. This is a beefy boy. So it's got the beefy point on it. It doesn't wear out fast at all. This thing lasts forever. Ask anybody that's got them already. Tell the wife and Ting Ting says hello. She'll probably hear me. Hey, wife. If I knew your name, I'd use it. Blame your husband. What do I charge for these? 75. 75. But if you buy it in a bundle set, you get it for 50. Because I'm charging for the hammer with a handle. I'm going to put a handle in it. And the center punch, 175. So if you buy it in the set, you can get the hammer and this together for 175. If you buy them separate, this one's 135. This one is 75. Buy it in the set if you want to buy it. It's smart money to do it that way. Now, we go to the end. Roll it around. Get that end cut off. Don't overcut from one side. Go evenly. You want this nipple that it leaves in the center. You don't like hammer, hammer, hammer. Hammer, turn, hammer, turn. And I'm barely hitting it. Especially now because it's starting to get close to the center. Go. Now, nipper. Then I set like 8 times. It also starts the punch form. There that piece is. I'll grab it and show it. Divot in the center of the mouth that it got rid of. Little tiny piece. Tiny little piece. That's all you cut off of there. See? Z-sharps. Paul, we'll holler at you next time, man. Get it good and hot. Brush it good. Put a touch mark on it. Put it in the mixer like. You ate all your donuts last night, or you would be forging. Yeah, it's pretty warm here today. In the 70s, 60s, something like that. Raleigh's about 3 hours from me. I'm 3 hours west of Raleigh. Go west yonder, friend. You'll run into me. 3.5, maybe. Something like that. Straight down I-40 till you get to like exit 140 or something. Yeah, it's pretty cloudy here too, ain't it? Of course, I'm right down the street from you, really. An hour or two. Is that what you told her, Ben? You only got 2 inches, but still cold? Better with my touch mark. Getting better with it. All right. Now, come on. Punch it down on here. Which would you rather see? We only have 45 minutes left. You want me to punch the hammer eye? Or do you want me to finish forging on this dagger I started yesterday? Which would you rather see, the dagger or the hammer? One person said dagger already. I'm not going to waste time. We're going with the dagger. I'll see if we make a ton of hammer. Get out there and make you one. There you go. Your wife wants a dagger. Make your wife a dagger, James. Gotta narrow the blade up. Four times the chance to screw up a bevel. Actually, I think daggers are easier to grind than anything. It's full flat grinds on all four sides. To the center line of your blade, that is. Full flat. Honestly, I thought about doing a hollow grind on this dagger because my new grinder should be here middle of the week this week. From what I understand. Fingers crossed. If it is, I will do an unboxing video on that. Both show and an assembly video because I have to assemble it. It's comes in a bunch of pieces because I got a bunch of stuff for it. And if it comes in this week, I may be doing a hollow grind on these. Yeah, that ought to be fun. Steel I'm using is from a rail track spring clamps. Really, really good blade steel. I'm making it out of those weird clover-shaped spring clamps from railroad tracks. I don't really know what they're called. Don't know what those clamps are called. That's what I'm making it out of. This one weighs about 3 pounds. See, Matt? Those clamps are way better still than slice. The spring steel. Those are great for making blades. They are very good springs. They're better still than the track itself. Track's like a 1070. Alright, we got a nice, straight, even width piece that is ready for me to planish up, but I'm going to do this tang first. Yeah, it does scream for a hollow grind. I'm going to forge the bevels out so I get more width out of it, but thin it up. Then I'm going to try to put a hollow grind on it. The guillotine, this came from Robert Robinette out in Texas. Yeah, treated wood 5060. Send me some of them clips. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I love them. Thank you. I'll use them on the live stream. Make a video of making something with them. Hell yeah. Thanks for the subscription there, Lauren. I appreciate all the support, man. Thank you. Have I heard of, wait, Ting, you heard of For the Good of the Land YouTuber? I thought the festival. It was a festival. If I'm not mistaken, Good of the Land Festival. festival put on by a channel called The Good of the Land. End up screwing a piece of all thread from the tang to screw a pommel on there. I'll draw this tang out as far as I can get it with this material, and then I'll slot it and weld it from the inside and put like a T slot in it, and then T-slot the bolt and slip down in that slot and weld it all the way around so it's make sure it's very, very well attached. Good of the Land Fest is put on by that YouTuber. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, I've heard of him. You're waiting for me to. Do you put out videos, Ricky? How do I pronounce it? Ricky or Reek? Is it Ricky? Morals, not magic, Ben, you dumbass. West Falls Forge, have fun digging through the iron pile. I hope you get that new shot is up to date. Let's call you Chewy. All right, Chewy. I like that. That's a cool ass name, Chewy. You make videos, Chewy. I don't give out subscriptions for folks just for subscribing. You gotta have content, but I enjoy looking at it. I'm a purist at heart. That's kind of why people like me. I'm straightforward, no bullshit, shoot straight. I'll tell you honestly, I won't subscribe to your channel unless you're putting out videos that I find intriguing. I'm not even subscribed to Ben's channel. He may put out videos that I like, but I just don't like him, so. He's a moderator on here. Isn't that weird? There we go. Probably stand the tang up just a touch, but so far, so good. Spencer, go hang out with your brother, man. I know that's probably pretty important to you. Sweet. If you're putting out videos, Rick or Chewy, I'll go take a look. Do you have a camera to live stream with? Because you can't live stream with your phone unless you have 1,000 subscribers. You gotta have a camera and software and a computer to live stream if you have less than 1,000 subscribers. Why not rivet the pommel? I don't like riveting pommels. Just a personal preference. No particular reason. It just takes it. You want something to line up perfect, seamless, and clean. Riveted pommels really aren't the best. On pommel, I can throw some Loctite in them threads, it'll hold forever, and you can still take it apart and take the dagger apart and service it. Yeah, rivet it on, you got to cut the pommel off to get it off, and then you lose metal. My first actual attempt at forging a dagger. So far, I like it. Yep, the handle pommel area has a gap. Oh, you got a cam and a computer. Do you have a software for it to be able to live stream from your camera? If so, you're good to go. Riveted pommels are great. They're very secure. It's just, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot. I use a software called CamLink. It's a little thing that plugs into the camera that has a wire that goes to the HDMI port on the computer that lets me use that camera as the camera for my live streams. But at the same time, I got to figure out that since YouTube changed their policies, you got to check these boxes. My software doesn't have those boxes available for me to check through the software, so I can't use my camera right now. That's why I use my phone. But to use my camera, I had to have this thing. It's like $120 that would convert the image to the proper. It would format the file to the proper format to be able to live stream it through YouTube. Does that make sense? But it's called CamLink is what I use. Alright. Let's flash some. Make sure it's where I want it. Even thickness before I start these bevels. exactly how much steel I have for what I'm doing. See in the center, this rough spot, that's actually a low point on the blade that I've got to bring these sides down to even. Then I'll know how much steel I've got where, how wide the blade is, and I can extrapolate that for how much it's going to grow when I do these bevels. Have a better understanding of where it's going to go. I don't know about the YouTube Creator Studio. 10 apiece, Craig. Why you guys start a trend? Here's how you start the trend to get me less viewers, Ben. Get the fuck out of here. If you leave, I have less viewers. I don't know what I would do on my live stream without being. You're my boy, Blue. I hate you no matter what you do. I mean, did I say hate? Sorry. You're my boy again. Less squeaking in the chat. He's got to oil it a little bit. It quit squeaking. Well, they always say the squeaky wheel gets the grease. All right, I've got this thing planned. I'm a sidetracked for now. Let me straighten it up. I got something else I need to reveal. I got a little challenge for somebody. I got a real challenge for somebody. I'll show you where we're at with the dagger. All it needs is bevels. Right? All it needs is bevels. Set it aside. Let it chill out. Next time I fire with the forge, I'll slam some bevels into it. All right, I got a challenge for somebody. Who likes hot stuff? Who likes to eat hot stuff? Give me a show of hands. Who can eat hot stuff? Who can eat the hot stuff? Damn wind quit blowing. I get my cigarettes lit. Ain't got anywhere to hide. All right, there we go. Hot stuff. Me. How much hot stuff do you like? And when I say hot, I'm not saying like Texas Pete hot. Okay, don't raise your hand if Texas Pete burns your mouth. Okay. Well, it's almost 4:12 tonight. Yeah. I'm talking food. All right. So who wants to take this challenge with me? I'd like to find a way to incorporate this in to the raffle. I got something here that I got while I was in the mountains. And I got two. Yeah, well, see, Monica, I promise you that this is not anything like a habanero or a ghost pepper. Or I should say a ghost pepper and a habanero. Hell, you can put them both together and it's nothing like this. Okay? This right here is called Little Nitro. It's a gummy bear. Oh, ain't he cute? He's just a cute little gummy bear. The world's hottest gummy bear called Little Nitro. Okay. I want to read the back of this. Well, let's read the side first. Warning, flammable, spontaneously combustible, hot. Okay? Let's read this other side. This product is extremely spicy and has the potential to cause skin or mouth irritation. Says, it's intended for adults only and should be kept out of reach of children and pets. Little Nitro is not to be consumed by those with any heart or respiratory conditions. Consume at your own risk. It's made by Flamethrower Candy Company, LLC, out of St. Louis, Missouri. Okay, let's read this other side. Consumer beware, this is not your ordinary gummy bear. He only ate two. Catfish Cooley only ate two of them. His wife ate the other one. It says, from Flamethrower Candy Company comes the next experience for those who seek the heat. It's called Little Nitro. It has been infused with our signature. Wait for it. Yes, I'm sure. Go watch it, Ben. Wait for it. It's been injected with 9 million Scoville unit chili extract, making him 900 times hotter. 900 times hotter than a jalapeno pepper. It's actually hotter than that. It's actually hotter than they say, because the average jalapeno pepper is 2,500 to 8,000 Scoville, with the average falling somewhere around 5,000. It's more like 3,500 times hotter than a jalapeno. So, who wants some? Y'all can't have this, boys. Y'all know better than that. Y'all can't have this. Yeah, this is what we need in a toilet paper shortage.
Dad, how much hotter is that than a Pocky chip?
They said this thing was it 4 times hotter than the Pocky chip challenge? The Pocky chip.
No, I think
The Pocky chip was 2 million Scoville. This one is 9 million Scoville.
what about the chocolate one?
This toe of Satan's only 6 million Scoville. So I'm not man enough for that and never want to be.
7 times hotter than the Pocky chip.
So who wants to take and do this challenge with me? Huh? Anybody?
You said Eric.
I want to get Bradley to do it with me.
Well, you also said you wanted Erica to do it, but she said no.
Anything after habanero is the difference between being poked in the eye with a stick and being poked in the eye with a sharp stick. It doesn't matter. It's still getting poked in the eye, right? This is a different kind of heat than what because the way it's infused into a gummy and it's released, it's not like the toe of Satan where it burns your guts like it's like that. Instead, this makes your face tingle, your lips numb, your arms tingle, your fingers tingle. This is what it clears your sinuses. It stays on the roof of your mouth. They said like nothing you've ever had before. It's like ultra wasabi. The way the wasabi affects you. So, and the way the challenge works is you can't swallow it for 2 minutes. You got to keep it in your mouth for 2 minutes. You got to chew on it, suck on it, whatever, for 2 minutes. And then you can swallow it. And once you swallow it, you have to wait 5 minutes before you can drink any milk or anything. To complete the challenge is what they say.
That's going to be a tough challenge. You're probably going to spit it out by the time.
Ask Yamez. I like that idea. Let's ask Yamez. None of you guys here want to do this with me. Turn that off. You're lactose intolerant, so this could get ugly. They said that the heat. Y'all, hey, bring me a glass of tea, guys. They said that don't drink milk with this. They said that this is so hot that it actually will curdle the milk in your stomach and make you sick. They say to use cream, like ice cream or buttermilk or something like that. A heavy cream or something. Oh, 20, yeah. These things are $10 a piece for one gummy bear. $10 for one fucking gummy bear. That's crazy. Warning, may cause hallucinations. Yeah, there's no milk in the gummy bin, so you're good to go. Come eat it. If anybody wants to do this, let me know, and I will send you one of these bears. Get you some almond milk. I don't know where the tits on an almond are, but they got milk coming out of them, apparently. I'm paying for pain. See, I got better things for those. Oh, God. Y'all are awesome, man. Oh. I don't know anybody that's got the balls to try it with me. Hell, I don't even know if I got the balls to try it. But I ain't the type of person to challenge someone to it and not do it after they do it. If they do it, I got to do it. You know? Thanks, bud. You don't have to get one. They have teats. Sorry, I just graduated to Tabasco. You a long way from Little Nitro, then I'll give you that. You'll do it, but you don't have a way to live stream it. Make a video and post it. You'll do it for a free hammer. Well, what the fuck do I get if I do it? How's that fair? I don't make those. I'm not giving away a free hammer for you to try that. I'm not selling a product. You get a thumbs up. Ben says he's down. All right, there we have it. No, you don't get a free hammer. No, Ben. You don't. I might send you a fucking sticker with it. All right, Ben. You got one of these little nitros coming to you now. And I'm going to put some special tape on the box. That way your smart ass does not open it and take it out and switch it with a regular gummy bear. Because you can't switch it because look at it. It's not shaped. It's a gummy bear holding a piece of dynamite. So it doesn't look like a normal gummy bear. See? So you can't switch it. Anyways. No, he's got to eat the whole thing. He's got to eat the whole thing. I almost thought about doing that to Bradley. Getting him over here and challenging him. Swapping my gummy for a different gummy. But I realized that it's holding a piece of dynamite. So I realized that won't work. that would have been fucking mean. I've also thought about just buying a bag of gummy bears. I got some friends when they come over. If I got gummy bears, they just start eating the motherfuckers. I thought about buying a bag of gummy bears, leaving it open, and just tossing those in there, and wait. Told you, I'm mild on camera. Y'all sure y'all won't come out with ting ting? You sure? I'm a prankster. Yeah, that'd be real interesting. I wouldn't do it to any friends that have heart or respiratory conditions, but any of the other ones, like Bradley came over, he's ate the damn devil's, he's ate the toe of Satan, he's ate stuff like that, you know. So I handle one of these bastards, but I think the surprise of it's what's going to be the good part. I hope you ain't watching right now, Bradley. I'm sorry, man. Loaded gummies. Find somebody that thinks they're pot gummies and sell it to them. Oh, it would be great. It would be great. Mean as hell. Mean as hell. And I would probably expect some repercussions from that. Be an idiot if I didn't, you know. Alan! You can't eat it. You can't even eat Texas Pete. You got, yeah. I know you won't do it with me. Ben's already in for it. Ben's doing it. Ben's going to take the challenge with me. Alan, you don't know what the challenge is. You may know what these are, though. I got two of them. I'm giving one of them to Ben, and he's going to eat it. And then I'm going to eat it. Oh. God, Ben, I hope you chicken out, man, because I really want to. Hit me, said the masochist. No, said the sadist. Oh yeah, I'm punching you in the balls. I would deserve it if I did that shit to you unknowingly. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I would deserve to get punched in the nuts by somebody. Oh man. Medicinal gummies, candy gummies, and death gummies all together. God almighty. You damn right, that'd be a hell of a party. People cussing, people chilling, and people eating. You did the bear mace waterboard challenge. Watch my channel, I guess. Oh God. Hey, I know how you can go live. For all you that don't know how to go live, don't do it on YouTube. Go live on Facebook. There you go. Go live on Facebook and do it. Oh, this is going to be good. Midget dies from fire and a fire from gummy. Somebody give that man a hand. Holy shit. I'm sorry, that's just fucking funny. I can't stop laughing at that. That was a good midget dies in fire from gummy attack. I wish somebody would have been there to give him a hand. He probably would have survived it. Oh shit. Oh. This has been a weird stream. I love it. I've subscribed in anticipation. All right. I'm done for the day. It's been fun. Ben, message me your address again. I know I should have it, but I don't want to have to look for it. Just send me another one. I guess as soon as he gets it, it's going to happen because I'm going to be sending it to him. Green Bee, good morning. What's up? Just in time. Dana says, looks like I came back at the right time. Oh, man. That felt good to laugh like that. Thanks, guys. You're going to fart flames. You're right, Miss Dana. I am. And so is Ben. You better be careful. He might take off like a rocket with his small ass. Oh. Whew. All right. Send me your address, Ben. I'll get you this little nitro gummy bear out there. It's time to man up or shut up. God, I'm scared. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. All right, guys. Peace. It's been an awesome day. Remember, this is a set for sale, $175. The one I forged today, plus another one of these is going into the raffle. So if you want to get a part of the raffle as well, you can. $10 a pop at my PayPal. Countylineforge@gmail.com. That's my PayPal address. $10 a pop. You can get it on it. I really would appreciate it. And I've got some more of this stuff to make. These are going to be popular. $175 for the set, or $75 for this by itself, and $135 for this by itself. It's cheaper to buy it as a set. Hit me up on Facebook if you want it. There is a way to link live streams, and we probably have to figure that out before we do it. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. We'll see you again this week sometime because, like I said, we're quarantined to the house, so I'm probably going to be bored as shit going live. Ain't got nowhere to go, nothing I can do other than work. So maybe bring you guys along with me since y'all probably be at home too. Kick the tires, light the fire, buy another roll of TP. All right.